All right, Ben, what have you seen from the Curve players this year?
Well, it's my first day getting a chance to be here live, so it was fun to see tonight. Braxton Ashcroft, looked really good, pitched a good game, and then Parachi coming in and cleaning it up. Really clean game out there tonight. This is an important level for us for sure. We've got a number of guys here who we think can play in the major leagues and help us win games. They went through a rough patch there on the win-loss column and fought through a bunch of one-run losses, but looks like they're recovering from that and getting them back into a good spot.
And I think the record is a little deceiving. You said a lot of one-run losses and a lot of games they had the lead in too.
Yeah, that you either choose to use that as an opportunity to grow from that adversity and develop resiliency and just learn from that, or not. I'm confident this group will choose the former and grow from that and just keep getting better over the course of the year.
And who are some exciting guys here at the AA level that Pirates fans should be really excited about?
Well, we got a number of guys, and hate to single anyone out because they're all important to us. Again, you mentioned Ashcraft on the mound tonight. He's already on the 40-man roster. This is someone who we really believe in and think has a bright future ahead of him as a major league pitcher. He showed that tonight against a good AA Yankees lineup. Of course, the shortstop, Z, we call him Z, Cheng from. He's also on our 40-man roster and has been someone who's just played really consistent good baseball through every level he's been at here with the Pirates, and this is his year in AA, and he's learning now about this level. But an instinctual baseball player does a lot of good things on the field, and several other guys here. We're excited to see Sammy Siani here. Got off to a great start in Greensboro, earned a promotion here just in the last few days, and he's done some really good work to put himself at another level as a player coming into 2024. Really talented kid who was a high pick out of high school, and so it's an exciting group. And again, most importantly, the name of the game in the minor leagues is to keep getting better as the season goes on, and we know the staff and the players here are focused on that.
And obviously the big news of the day, Paul Skenes will be making his debut against the Cubs on Saturday. Just how exciting of a time is this?
Well, it is exciting. I can remember back to the time that we were awarded the first pick in the 2023 draft through the draft lottery, the first draft lottery. And, of course, at that moment, you don't know who you're going to end up selecting. But to sort of be part of that process from that point through last year's draft and have it add up to select Paul, have the opportunity to select Paul, which we were so excited to do, and then to get to know him over the past several months, just confirmed what we thought prior to the draft, and that is not only is he exceptionally talented, but this is someone who really wants to be great and wants to win and loves challenges, and those are qualities we want on our team. So excited for him to get an opportunity to pitch in the big leagues, and also excited for him to just be a player on our team and fit into that culture in that room. And there's a lot of there understandably can be a lot of hype around the first pick, and I know for Paul's sake he just wants to be a part of the team and help us win.
I think it's not often that a pitcher comes out of college, as close to MLB ready as he was. What has made him such a unique and electric pitcher?
Well, he was pretty darn advanced, before he ever wore a Pirates uniform. Obviously, really accomplished at the college level, as you said. I think you can see the physical talent. He's a big, strong kid who has, multiple above-average pitches and command and super competitive. But I think personally, what sets him apart for me is what I mentioned about, that just desire for a challenge. This is not someone who, waits for the challenge to come and meets it. He's someone who pursues the challenge. He wants to find the challenge every day to get better, and that's a common trait of guys who play at a high level in the big leagues for a long time. So we're lucky he's a Pirate.
How fun is it going to see for him to be in the rotation with Jared Jones and Mitch Keller?
Yeah, I mean, certainly those three guys are an important part of the pitching group that we have and are developing and we're excited about, and we think it's a strength of the organization. We have more guys coming that will have an opportunity to join that. Some who are already there, and some are coming to have an opportunity to join that. But we need good starting pitching to win, and you need to be good at all facets of the game. Certainly, that's important, and we feel pretty good about where we are and where we're headed in that department.
And down in Indianapolis, you have some guys that are hitting over 300 in Nick Gonzalez and Leover Peguero. Are they getting close to a call-up or knocking on the door?
And we have several guys in Indy who are certainly doing their part to push us and earn another opportunity. You mentioned a couple of them. There are others, G1 Bay, some guys who are off the roster who had good spring trainings, Jake Lamb, Billy McKinney, et cetera. So when the time is right, whether it's a guy pushing his way up or just something happens, a need arises, confident we have guys who can come up and help us. And most importantly, we've seen guys go to Indianapolis this year, and of course you're never happy to be there. Players want to be in the big leagues and not AAA, but we have a number of guys go there and really be intentional about the work that they're doing and use it as an opportunity to get better, and that's going to bode well for the future.
All right, well, it's an exciting time for the Pirates organization. Ben, thank you so much for your time, and good luck the rest of the season.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.